Hello fans, this is FTW broadcast colleague RYK.
The date has been set. 6 high-profile matchups already announced for Sunday, November 15th.
Your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, I am RYK, and this is Saturday Night Turbulence. If you have ever wanted to own a championship belt made to the highest quality standards, an exact duplicate of your favorites growing up that you saw on TV, or your own dreamed up customization, reach out to ORM Belts, the official sponsor of Heart and Soul Promotions, maker of the Soulfire, Tag Team, and Pure Heart Championship. That's ORM Belts.
But I can't control it, 'cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within.
I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat, beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat, beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta I gotta bullshit dripping off the chin.
Anything to the table, bro, I'm not your son, see I'm able, I do my own bits, limited edition of some missing classic shit, I know that you're feeling it, feel mad, cold nights feel heavy, same place going in the heart of the city, nitty gritty feels iffy and the eyes feel shifty, the shit we're in, yo, it's all mad risky.
All night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in, beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin. All night long, but the feeling keeps kicking in. Beef with all the girls, bullshit dripping off the chin.
everyone. How we doing? Welcome to HSP Grudge. I'm the man with the plan, Dr. Quack, but I ain't doing this alone today. Let me just tell you, I'm going to bring on, some people might call him the Cookie Monster. Some people might call him one half of the tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Blade.
What's up? Hey,
What's up?
what the hell's going on with my camera here?
I don't know.
Why does it look different on the side over? Oh, well, I'll fix it here in a minute. It doesn't matter. You don't even see the whole head.
You were showing me. I was like, look at that cookie can. Go ahead and show that cookie can.
Oh yeah, man. These are good, man. Whoever hasn't eaten these, man, and I'm not really a sweets guy, honestly. I don't do candy. I'm not Kevin Wolf. I don't have to buy the whole candy aisle at the store.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, it looks good. Catering took care of you back there. But yeah, we got a big show tonight.
We do. A big show. Huge matches.
Oh, yeah. You ready to start with the first one here?
Let's get it going.
I'm telling you, that first matchup, we're going to start with the no holds barred. We've got Villain making his return against Deviant. How do you see this going down?
Villain and Deviant. Well, I've faced both these guys before. I have. And they're both tough. I mean, Villain, we'll see if he still got it coming back from his long hiatus. And then Deviant, we know what he can do, with his, stupid clown mask and all that fun stuff. But hey, let's get it going. I'm going to go with Villain. Let's see if I'm right.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's get to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the circus, the location where when Villain fell in the rabbit hole he left. Now he walked through my door and issued a challenge. And what a challenge it was. Challenge Deviant to a match. And he doesn't realize he got himself into the biggest predicament possible. You see, Villain, every time you try to encounter who I am or what I am, you seem to fail to do your research. I'm not just a clown. I am an unstoppable and untouchable being. You have no idea what that's like because you've never felt the rising sensation inside your body. You have never felt the butterflies in your stomach. You never gave that orgasmic feeling a chance. You've always been lame and boring. But now that you're under my tent, I can save you. But first I have to beat you senseless. And I will. Because that's exactly what I do to each and every opponent that is lined up in front of me. I knock them down, but I don't turn them away after. I bring them underneath my tent and I make them family. I make them my own. Especially those who play my game and fall in my line. You see, Villain, you only have one shot at this. And if you fail, it's to the back of the line for you, buddy. Facing the bottom of the barrel talent is what you'll end up doing, like you always have been. Instead, you challenge someone who's of greater power, someone who has a talent that you cannot reach. And I'm very tempted to embarrass you. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't play that way. I help my opponents grow. I help their talent spike through the roof. But you do not deserve that help. You messed up big time. And now I get to take you out of your misery. I get to put you at the back of the shed. 2 clicks, 1 bang, boom, right to that skull of yours. And that is on my life. Because when you play Deviant's game, you fall in my line.
So HSP, here we are, 2026, and now you get Villain versus Deviant. And Deviant, originally I was planning on coming out here just giving some normal villain promo that said I'm back, that I'm going to wait to see what 2026 has for me, but yet you, my friend, opened Pandora's box. You, my friend, had to utter the words that you have beaten Villain before, and yet we know that's not true. You could go through my entire history and look and see that Deviant has never faced Villain before. So how can Deviant beat Villain already? See, I had a conspiracy theory or two on this, and the first one was A-List Alverson. Maybe the man has come back and beaten me again, one-up me one more time. But then again, I thought, I don't think you'd come back and look like a clown to do it. But then again, I also thought, I'm like, man, I can hear past that voice changer. Man, I heard that voice before. And yes, we have faced off before. But not as this now, isn't it? Isn't it funny that you have to change your gimmick like you have to change your underwear? Whenever you fail to do something, whenever you lose your confidence, you always leave and come back as something else. And this time you chose something that I know all too well, the song and dance that I've been dancing for over the last 10 years. And by the way, I also know it because this guy was my tag team partner. You copied a man that made this thing a well-known gimmick. He's won championships for it, but you have failed to realize how to use it to your advantage. You're not giving the sincerest form of flattery now, are you? You're just making this guy get headaches because you're stealing something and pretty much throwing it in the dirt. You see, I don't need some flashy lights. I don't need a voice changer. I don't need a mask that makes me look less intimidating to sit there and drive my point across. You have to sit there and change everything about you just to be able to do it. You see, at the end of the day, you're the one that is spewing lies because you're not even you. And that's the entire thing about this video. When are we going to actually see you? Because that's the only way you will ever beat me. I've never had to change a day in my life. You only have seen me as Villain. You've never seen me as some clown. You've never seen me come out and some other ridiculous things that you have done in the past. I've always been the same exact person. You see, at the end of the day, you could sit here and get mad at me about it. Or you could sit there and get mad at Dr. Quack. You can get mad at the HSP. You could sit here and lose again and change everything about you once again once you've lost your confidence. But at the end of the day, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go look yourself in a mirror. I want you to look at yourself, your little beady eyes looking back at you. And I want you to blame that person. I want you to blame him for opening Pandora's box. Because I was not planning on using this. You opened it when you uttered those words. You see, at the end of the day, like I said, you can be all ghost-like. You can be in the dark. You can wear a stupid mask. You can have your shirt ripped half open. You can sit there and play those little nursery rhymes. But at the end of the day, we all know you're not better than me. You're only better at me at creating new gimmicks when one fails. So once you get failure and you learn how to deal with it, come back to me and tell me who you really are. Because I've failed day in and day out. But at the end of the day, I've done one thing that you have not here in the HSP. And that's I've been a champion. I'm done with you now. Go get mad at yourself. HSP, I'm back. And I'm better than ever.
Well,
He's back and he's better than ever. We'll see about that, villain. We'll see about that. Can I address a couple of things?
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, Deviant, both guys. First, let me start off by saying good promo by both guys. I saw some people in the comments hating on the match. I mean,
I'll tell you, hate rate is passed around all on this show.
I mean, and I understand, people are going to hate on matches, but I don't think people that are known for, being in the drive-through should have any room to be crapping on any promos whatsoever. But that's just my opinion. I'm sorry. And I'm also going to say this. I'm also going to say that Deviant says that he's made his opponents better. Perhaps he's the reason that I am HSP Tag Team Champion. Thank you, Deviant. Idiot.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of people in the crowd here as we see Smart Psychology here. Definitely. I mean, first impressions, they always seem to come out of them. So we'll see what happens with this match later on. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready. Who do we have here? I'm going to give my expert opinion on who's going to win.
This one that was thrown together because somebody wanted a match and they said, I don't care who it is. And that was Prince Blackheart. He's going to take on AJ Storm.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. If AJ Storm wins this match, I'm probably going to go sit in a corner and cry uncontrollably.
Wow!
Because Prince Blackheart, who did he defeat? What's his biggest win of his career?
That'd be you, sir. That'd be you.
All right. Well, there we go. Biggest win of his career, beat me. So, yeah, Prince Blackheart needs to win this match. Just for my own sanity. That's all. No other reason.
Ringside here. Jeez.
Blackheart, I could sit here. I could tell you how many times that I've absolutely dropped you to your knees, kicked you in the mouth, and made you wish that I hadn't. Made you wish that you could be somewhere else. Made you wish that you could be anywhere. Make you wish that I didn't exist. But at the end of the day, my job is to sit here and tell you exactly as it is. I am better than you, not only in skill, not only in effort, but in every possible capacity. I talk better than you. I walk better than you. Hell, I even show up better than you. And most of the time, you get pitied on. You get bullied for it. People make fun of you because you're deep down inside a loser. So take this grain of advice that I'm about to give you, free of charge, and run. Disappear. Skip out of town. Because when it comes to AJ Storm and Blackheart, I will always, always, always have your number. Just like that, folks. Short and sweet.
HSP, it's me, it's Prince Blackheart. And today is the day of the match between me and AJ Storm. AJ Storm, you gotta remember that I am better than you. I have always been better than you. See, AJ Storm, when it came to the team of the Perfect Storm, I was the one that carried us. I was the one that got where we needed to be. You, like always, had your mind somewhere else. And that is exactly why tonight is the night that you are gonna get your ass whooped by me, Prince Blackheart. Grudge is the exact thing that this is. This is a grudge between me and you. Me being the one that carried everyone. And you, the one that let every single person down. So tonight is my retribution. Tonight is the night that I come along and beat some humility, beat some sense into you, because if you ain't on your game, I am gonna rip you apart. AJ Storm, at best you are lackluster, at worst mediocre, where me Prince Blackheart, I am the one that comes along and gets job done. And tonight the job is to show everyone in this match that you are the let down of this place. You are the one that should be on the run. You should be the one that has to prove himself. I have proven myself too many times for you to come in and get the W. Tonight, AJ Storm, you will face a demon that you have not faced before. And that is a pissed off, angry, and a little twisted Prince Blackheart. That is a dangerous combination for you. With that, I have just whooped your ass and put you down, because that is what you deserve.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna clap. I mean, how are the rest of the promo artists of HSP gonna follow that? I mean, I'm telling you, how in the hell? I want the judges that judge Blackheart over me, I want them fired right now. If you have any of them still on the payroll, I want them out of HSP, and I want them banned from eFedge for life.
Well, I will tell you, I mean, there's some story with this match. We will definitely get into that when results come down, because
Not a story I want to hear. I don't want to go to sleep just yet.
Told, damn it, it's going to be told.
Man.
You still sticking with Blackheart?
I'm not sticking with any of them.
Oh, yeah. The prophecy will plague over Hart. Oh, I know. Oh, I can't wait to see him in action. I'm telling you. Oh, God, the prophecy, the king over there.
What do we have next? I mean, this next match, this should be a walk in the park. There should be no pressure whatsoever here.
They both lose. Well, speaking of which, there's Bubba. Yeah, we got him in this next matchup, the three-way dance. We've got Bubba Boudreaux, we've got Triple M, and we've got the Manila Kingpin.
Wow. You know what? I haven't seen a lot of these guys. I can't wait.
Any prediction on this?
Bubba Boudreaux, just because I like his name.
Just because you like his name. Okay, sometimes that's a winner. We'll find out.
Hey, I'm in Texas.
Manila, dito sa kalsadang bakal ang laban, dugo't pangalan ng aking sandigan. Bawat habang titulo ang target, ako ang hari, ako ang mindset. Mula Quiapo Lights hanggang Bayfront Heat, sumasabog ang crowd sa bawat beat. Pag narinig ang yabat ko sa street, alam nilang ang kingpin di malupit, mas malupit. Walang tanikala, walang corona na kayang umawak sa lakas ko, tol. Ako ang panahon na dumidikta ng trono. Ako ang hariring kapital, matatag, mabangis, delikado. Pag tumayo, lumilindol, pag umatake, bumabagsak ang mundo. Manila Soul, walang katapat, pangalan ko'y kumakalabog. Valdez, Pin, oh, ako ang tunay na hari sa lugar.
HSP, listen very clearly. And I will make this loud and clear to everybody who is listening, to everybody who is watching, to the audience and the people at home. I know what they say about me. I know their sentiments about me. I know their doubts, and I don't care. I thrive over doubt. I get my strength over doubt. I know they think that I will fade when the match starts. I know they think that it will be too late for me. I know that they think that I'm just not ready for Triple M and Baba Bujo. So I am here to prove them wrong. Triple M, Baba Bujo. Yes, we are LOD. We are in the same banner. We are in the same family. But remember this, family doesn't mean mercy. Family doesn't mean getting the easy way out. Family doesn't win titles. Precision, heart, chaos does. You see, Triple M, you fight like everything will be in your favor. That what you want the match to be, what the match outcome to be, it will become a reality for you. But I will disrupt the order so that you will react and not calculate. Baba Bujo, you show prowess, you show strength, you show might to put the fear in your opponents. But you see, Baba, I don't fear you. I don't fear Triple M. I don't fear anybody. I have no fear. And mark my words, Triple M and Baba Bujo. At the end of this match, there's only one person to represent LOD on the top. And I will make sure everybody knows that I am the Manila Kingpin. And under my law, you all shall fall.
The time for talk is nearly up, and I'm swinging for the fences here tonight at Grudge. Back in Heart and Soul Promotions, Bubba Boudreaux graces you all with his presence, and I'm here for a triple threat match against my brother Triple M and the Manila Kingpin himself, and the winner gets an opportunity at the singles championship of their choosing. And that is music to Bubba Boudreaux's ears, because I'm looking to capture as much gold as I can before I hang up the boots and retire and call it a career. Now, me and you, Triple M, we go way back. Me and you, we've had a lot of matches over the last few months, haven't we? And you and I, we've won tag team gold together elsewhere. I love you, I respect you, and I know what you are capable of, and I will never underestimate the marvelous Masked Marauder. So I'm going to make sure that I'm firing on all cylinders tonight. Make sure I don't slip up, because I know when I do, you're going to slip in and expose that weakness and drop me where I stand. And I know you, Manila Kingpin, you're hungry. You're ready to beat the both of us, beat us down to a bloody pulp. and show the world what you're made of. But unfortunately for the two of you, Bubba Boudreaux has come back to HSP for a reason, and that reason is to collect gold, like I mentioned a little earlier. So I will do whatever I must do to make that happen, if that means hospitalizing my two compadres, then that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw you boys from pillar to post. I'm gonna ragdoll the two of you and crack your fucking craniums wide open, punching my ticket to face the champion of my choosing for the championship of my choosing. Triple M, Manila Kingpin, be ready for a fight. I know I am. Hit more music.
Heart and Soul Promotions. This is Grudge. 3 members of the Legion of Doom will take the task of beating each other into a bloody pulp for an opportunity to get a chance for a title of their choosing. Now, being the most prolific champion this business has ever seen, the man banned from Japan, Triple M, that's me, is going up against his brothers in arms, of course, Bubba Boudreaux, one of the first members of the Legion of Doom over a decade ago. His career has now come full circle and is now standing back by my side. Along the way, I have scooped up many throughout the business. And now, the Manila Kingpin is here to show all of you what he's worth. I know in my heart you're going to give me everything that you can, as well as Bubba, but that from you is expected. The Kingpin of Manila, this is your opportunity to show 2 of the greatest members of the Legion of Doom what it takes to take myself and Bubba Boudreaux out. Now, let's face it. This is an opportunity for more gold. And no matter who wins this match, that opportunity still comes home to the Legion of Doom. Like we're not prepared already. Steel sharpens steel, and the 2 of you know my repertoire very well. Magnifique, if you will. The pop-up German suplex, the land of the rising sun, will be given to the both of you. Manila Kingpin, will you be able to survive top rope clam cricket that's sure to fold your ass like an accordion in front of all these fans here at Grudge? But I guess only time will tell.
Man, you had the cookies in the mouth. I'm telling you, that was good, wasn't it?
Man, yeah, I enjoyed that match. That was great. You know, I'm a big fan. Welcome to HSP, Bubba Boudreaux. I like that guy.
There you
I'm
go.
a fan.
Yeah, all 3 of them members of the Legion of Boom over there. Well, Doom, excuse me, not say Boom. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Triple M. I mean, what can I say? Triple M. You know, I will say, I like the Manila Kingpin. Excuse me, I got cookies all up in my mouth. I'm sorry. I mean, that's how rude of me. But, you know, Manila Kingpin, I got the impression that he was trying not wake his wife or something up. You know, but the words were great. They all 3 did fantastic. I can't wait to see who won that match.
Definitely, and the winner of that will have their title shot of their choosing. They will actually be fighting the champion in February. Let's go to take a quick commercial break as you'll find out what shows are there and more.
Hello fans, this is FTW broadcast colleague RYK.
The date has been set. 6 high-profile matchups already announced for Sunday, November 15th.
Your winner! Your winner! Your winner! Ladies and gentlemen, I am RYK, and this is Saturday Night Turbulence. If you have ever wanted to own a championship belt made to the highest quality standards, an exact duplicate of your favorites growing up that you saw on TV, or your own dreamed up customization, reach out to ORM Belts, the official sponsor of Heart and Soul Promotions, maker of the Soulfire, Tag Team, and Pure Heart Championship. That's ORM Belts.
But I can't control it, 'cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this naked edge? I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within.
All right, and we're back. Yep, definitely make sure you check out several things there. ORM Belts, definitely. Look at that tag title right there. That is definitely a beautiful tag team title made by ORM Belts. Definitely the top man in the world. Also, don't forget, we got a whole bunch of things coming up the next 6 months, including the Ring of Honor ceremony coming up here. Our next inductee will be actually named out here on Snowball Effect. And don't forget, check out our friends over at PDA. They got Paradise Lost out there. 10 matches on the card. You're on there. You are their Diamond in the Rough champion.
I am. I'm on there. I'm going to be facing another Johnny that I've already beat. So I'm really not understanding the match there. But it's okay. I'll just beat him again. That's fine with me.
You're going to beat him again? Is that what it's going to be?
Why not? Why not?
Yes. My apologies. I meant Legion of Doom, not Legion of Boom. I'm sorry. Seattle Seahawks got in my head here today. But yes, we got another match coming up here. We got a debut. We've got the religious one taking on Dollface. How do you see this going down? Uh-oh, look, we got the dog.
Yeah, he wants to be the co-host, but I told him, I'm the host here. Well, no, I guess you are, Quack, but I should be. But what's I'm sorry, what's the match? Dollface is debuting?
No, Dollface taking on the religious one.
Oh, the religious one. Well, okay. So, what was that? The return of who was that Reverend guy we had?
We had Damian Cross, but that's not him.
Okay. Well, hey, then I'm going with Dollface.
You're going with Dollface. Let's take it out of the ring.
I don't bluff, motherfucker. I take the shot. I don't fight fair. I fight final instead. Till the whole damn room learns what I said. Protect what's mine. That's a blood-borne vow. Say a word wrong, you'll find out now. I'll burn this bitch down. Don't test my flame. You play with.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you can see, I'm sitting down relaxing this morning. Why? Because I don't see an overall rush in beating somebody's ass who's already given up, who's already tucked tail and walked away. See, Preacher Man, I told you, I warned you, I gave you a chance to walk away when you first started. You said you were going to save my soul. You can't save shit. You can't even save yourself. And you want to fucking save me? Let me tell you something. You're wasting your time. Don't ever step to me. Don't ever step to anybody on my level. Because to be honest, you haven't done shit. You haven't come out. You haven't said anything. You haven't done anything. You haven't even given me a reason to be scared or rethink this situation. All you have done is given me reason to beat your ass and set you as a fucking example. So while you're out there trying to play preacher man, just remember one thing. If you can't save yourself, keep your mouth fucking shut. What a waste of time. What a waste of absolute possible opportunities that I could have taken. And instead, I was stuck having to deal with you. Well, you're like the tick that just got popped. Ended. Done. Hands wiped clean. Blood spilt. And for what? To what avail? HSP, do better. Find me somebody who will actually give me a run for my money instead of wasted time. Mwah! Now you can fuck off.
You know what? I think I fucked up. I didn't mean to come out here and start fighting people. I'm just a normal man. Okay? It's okay. I think I fucked up. Dollface, you're so beautiful. I messed up here. I didn't mean to cause a fight with people. I just came to show off my race car and stuff. I'm sorry. I hope y'all can forgive me. Or just fucking kick me out of the fucking locker room. Please and thank you.
What the? I don't have any comments for that. You got comments for that? Look, right here. Right here.
Whew. Wow. What did we just watch? What was that? What is he talking about?
That was definitely some of the weirdest promos I've seen as of late. I'm telling you.
Will there be a result on this match still?
There will be a result, I'm sure, on this match.
Well, I mean, then Dollface. I mean, I haven't seen a beating like this since last night when the Texans defeated the Steelers 30-6. But hey, different time to talk about that, right?
Different time to talk about that one. We're gonna move on.
Hey, you know, let me say something. Dollface she's a great promo artist, but man, give her some competition. I mean, look at her. She dominated this dude. It looked like she literally just woke up, turned her phone on, and did a promo, and she kicked this guy's ass. That's what it's about.
It does. Oh, God.
Jesus.
All right. Yes, and now we've got our semi-main event here. This is a 2-minute special. Hollywood Haywood taking on the Gypsy Freak.
Oh, interesting. Hollywood Haywood. I mean, I guess he should probably win. I mean, Gypsy's good. She's good, but can she beat Hollywood Haywood? That's a tall task. That's a tall task, like the Patriots conquering the Texans defense next week. I mean, that's a very tall task.
Well, we hear you talking. I hear you talking. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's get down to the ring.
I'm on the train that's pulling the thick and twisted, making the most of the ride before we get arrested. We're all wasted and we're not going home tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of HSP, it's about that time. It's grudge time, and let me tell you what, I didn't really have a grudge. I really didn't have beef with Hollywood, but this is going to be real fun. Let me tell you something. I seen what he said, and honestly, he's a little too eager to get his ass beat, and honestly, I'm a little too excited to be the one to stomp his ass in. So this is going to be real great. I'm going to have so much fun. Now you, Hollywood, you probably won't. You seem like you have a path that you want to be on, and you think jump starting it with me is how you're going to get there. And not today. No way. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to break some things down for you, because you're going to get the deluxe package from Gypsy Freak. That's the full ass whooping from head to toe. I hope you understand what you're in for. I don't think you are. See, I am unlike any other person you have ever faced off with before. Honey, I'm gonna give you a run for your money, and I doubt you can keep up or catch up. But what you will do is end up at the bottom of my boots, begging for me not to step on your throat. But at the end of all of this, my hand is going to be raised in victory, and you are going to be a sad, embarrassed little Hollywood. And I can't wait to see that happen. Anyways, I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Now you wear your big boy pants, because I'm going to be kicking your ass in them. Yeah. See you soon. Toodles.
Good golly, heart and soul, welcome to HSP Presents Grudge and Hollywood Haywood versus Gypsy Freak. Thank you to each and every one of you who have come out here to watch me reclaim my rightful place in the Soul Fire Division here in Heart and Soul. Gypsy, I've heard everything you've had to say about me. I get the impression that maybe you don't believe the hype. Maybe you're not buying in to the aura that is Hollywood Haywood. Let me explain to you, Gypsy. Although you might not buy into it, listen around to all of these people that are chanting my name. They're not chanting yours. They're not shouting Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy Freak, Gypsy Freak. They're all sitting out there saying, Hollywood, Hollywood, good golly, good golly, because they know what I know. They know that this is the first step in me reclaiming my glory here in Heart and Soul. They know that this is the beginning of something bigger, and for that, Gypsy, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you for doubting me. I'd like to thank you for questioning what everyone already knows. Because that ignited the passion, that ignited the fire, and that is why tonight, in front of all these people in Heart and Soul, they know beyond a shadow of a good golly doubt that Hollywood Haywood is back. They're in good hands, and you never stood a good golly chance.
Good golly, good golly, good golly. I didn't hear half that promo because I was just chanting that. I like Hollywood Haywood.
You like Hollywood Haywood?
I like Hollywood Haywood. Yeah, I always have. Why not? What's not to like?
I don't know.
The guy's good at what he does. I mean, he didn't take my Pure Heart title from me. I don't like that. But hey, other than that, he's a good guy. A good golly good guy.
Definitely. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how that went down there. That was a good fight. Definitely enjoyed that one.
It was good. Gypsy brought it to him. I don't think it was quite enough. I think she should have brought a little more, but I don't want to get her pissed off at me, so I'll stop.
Oh, she might kick your ass. Oh God, you better not.
Hey, I tell you what. I welcome the challenge. She can go get a partner. Face the tag champ.
Speaking of tag team champs, we're at the main event.
Main event, baby. Let's go.
Oh, triple threat tag team knockout challenge here. The top two teams get to move on and fight for those tag team titles here at Snowball Effect.
You know
the third place
why?
team gets knocked out of this.
You know what? While I have you here, are you the matchmaker? Are you going to admit that? Who makes the matches around here? Because the fact that we have to defend these,
I'm just an announcer. Look, don't you see? Look, it says host right there.
I'm just an announcer. You can't pull the wool over my eyes, Doctor. Look, we can't be defending these in a triple threat match. Who said hi to me?
Oh, that's your buddy Aaron Rodgers. I mean John over there, Villain.
Hi, Villain. 21-3 lead. Can't hold on to it, huh?
Oh,
there's a little bit of room on the Texans bandwagon, baby. Hey, let's get to the main event. Let's see which two.
Who do you got in this? Who do you got not being in this match? Who's taking third?
I'm not answering that because I don't care. You can put all three of them in the match with us. I don't care. Why not? Stack them up.
All right. Well, let's get down the ringside.
Yeah.
Dance in the darkness, shackled by chains. Vita, Dawn to Elijah, we reign. Shadows rise, no light remains. Hood Drake, low sight sings through the air. Reaper at your door, death's breath in your hair. I tally up the fallen, soul stacked high. Each step echoes, the clock takes stride. Skulls crushed beneath on the rhythm of the grave. No light, no mercy, no one just.
Ladies and gentlemen of HSP, it's finally here. Grudge has arrived, and it is the triple threat tag team knockout match where one team gets KO'd out of all their dreams they want to achieve, and two teams move on to go fight for the tag team championships. And here is a spoiler. Write it down on your notes and call myself the Reaper Dante Black, the new fortune teller of HSP, as Eliza McFly stands by my side, because it will be the Vipers and the Revenants of Rebellion. But the one thing you have mistakenly known inside your minds, Revenants, is you coming out on top, when in the lead it will be the Vipers. And here's the sad fact you need to understand: there's not a goddamn thing that any of you can do to stop us. Isn't that right, McFly?
You're right. But the one thing people are too afraid of is the truth. Because no matter how much you spill the truth, they're going to paint an image for others to believe in. Just like an image being painted on with MOI and Deviant. Let's just face the facts, ladies and gentlemen. The Master of Illusions is continuing to drown ever since that victory was obtained from Elijah McFly over MOI. But then with Deviant speaks a whole nother level. Kind of the same way in the spectrum of the Revenants of Rebellion. The good old gully guns, good old unfiltered animal. So spooky, so much intensity draws on into the picture. But then, and only then,
and then, and only at this moment in time, will be like a strike of lightning striking through someone's veins, paralyzing them. Knowing that fear has shivered up their spine, knowing that the illusionist and the ringmaster are just a figment of their own imaginations, that they couldn't combine together to become a conglomerate. They wanted to mix and mash all that chaos together to try to make success, when it's just going to end up being one simple epic failure, because they don't know the chemistry that these other teams have. They don't know the back and forth it takes to work together, to actually show up, show out, show they have talent, skill, that you can not only carry someone on top of your shoulders, but you can go with an even playing field.
And there won't be nothing left. Not even an illusion. Not even a false image. Not even a circus will be remembered after tonight. Because this is all about beholding a grudge, right? But what grudge is there to hold when it comes to the unfiltered? What grudge is there to hold against Gully Guns? Because Gully Guns and the Unfiltered have faced off against Dante Black, but has never faced off against Elijah McFly. Elijah McFly is unpredictable. Elijah McFly is the underdog from the underground. And then you can say you can eat me alive, but you can try. But that's all you will ever do in life is try, but you will not succeed. Not today.
Not tomorrow. Not ever. You see, Unfiltered, on every occasion that we've come eye to eye, whether it be a tag team formation where we're on opposite side of a field, or it be one-on-one encounters, you've staved away with an inch of your life. In Goalie Guns, I took what you wanted most, an undisputed legacy for you to hold, and I snatched it out of your hands. But don't worry. The king that you have side by side is wearing that crown, and you as a sheriff are running around every single town collecting the cash as he sits there every single time in his throne while you have to pay for his wealth. You are the bounty hunter. You do his bidding. So simply put, Mr. Goalie Guns, you are the Unfiltered's bitch. You, the remnants of rebellion, are simply a case to be unlocked, to be solved, a mystery not to be hidden throughout time, knowing is an unbreakable fortress, a castle that has walls that are impenetrable. No, you're not placed upon the big top because it's been burnt down where Deviant used to stand. When you two simply, utterly will understand this, remnants of rebellion, you could be a remnant, you can sit on top of your apothecary. But I will sit here, I will stand, I will tell you deep inside of your mind to look in your own eyes. Truly, a beast can try and run, but they simply never hide.
It does not matter who you claim to be. Whether you claim to be some clown, the higher improvement. Illusions that has a false image, a sheriff, or an uncaged animal. When you step into the square circle, when you step into the ring, all there is nobody can escape.
Our reality. Because you've all seen it here today. A man who hides behind a mask, afraid to show his true self, thinking he is the leader of the big top, as a ringmaster with no one to command, and an illusionist hidden behind the curtains like the Great Oz, because he can't look inside of his own mind to see the shell of his former self. A sheriff who was fired because he took his shot and he missed, and an animalistic beast, a king who couldn't protect his throne. But the vipers slivered, our venom quivered. In the end, Elijah and Dante together, we reigned.
Allow me to tell you a story about two vipers who slithered their asses into the wrong match. Now separately, these vipers have accomplished so much in so many regions. Everywhere they slither, in fact, they make a lot of noise. Till that silence creeps in and they're ready to strike. Venomous fangs drawn with the purpose of pain, the purpose of harm, the purpose of survival, the purpose of sustenance. But these two vipers, so they met the knives, the boots, the strength of two remnants. Two remnants that carry rebellion on their back. They face the world down. One by one, they all fall. See, these vipers have slithered into the wrong situation, and yet they still bear their fangs. They still attempt to strike. They still attempt to bite. But your bite will not permeate the skin of the remnants. Your bite, your venom will not slow us down. We will endure everything you bring to this matchup. We will stare you down. And just like the master of illusions, Deviant the Clown, who clearly have overlooked you because they want us. The threat of the Vipers will be nothing. Now, Unfiltered, what do you say on this matter?
I say that the Vipers have found themselves in a very unwanting situation. Because one half of the Revenant's rebellion just so happens to be the Unfiltered Beast, also known as the Serpent of the Psyche. I'm the Black Mamba of professional wrestling. And if you need to know anything about Black Mambas, they hunt Vipers. They are more violent, more callous, smarter, more triggered in the hunting game, and they take Vipers and they swallow them whole after filling them with a thick black poison. The Black Mamba is here. But this Black Mamba is not looking towards the Vipers. He's going to leave that for the Sheriff to shoot. I'm looking directly at the Master of Illusions. Illusions are easy, but you can't manipulate the mind of the greatest of all fucking time, the Ghost. I stand here, not just a man, a machine, something that is unstoppable, an unfiltered beast looking to sever two individuals. I get to sever four. I'm going to take my half of the match. Master of Illusions, I'm going to crack into your mind with that sagacious psychology and twist it, break it open, and see what really lingers inside us for you, Deviant. You can laugh like a clown all you want, but what truly happens when the trigger is pulled, when the Black Mamba bites? The true World Tag Team Champions to be stand here known as the Revenants of Rebellion. Laugh. Take time. Think about your next steps. But what's coming to you is going to be something very vicious, violent. It's going to be a massacre. Gully! Tell these people, mere men, what we're going to do to them.
It's simple, really. Spelled out for you letter by letter, consonant by consonant, so you understand, so you don't mistake it, so you get it correct every damn time. We are going to break your minds, break your bodies, break your spirits. Teach this division, and the deities of this division have arrived. The rulers of the ring are thus: the Unfiltered Animal, the Sheriff, Gully Guns. Doubt about it. Scream about it. Run, tell your neighbors. The problem in all of this is that two teams become just good hands, great ideas, concepts of grandeur. For the Revenants stand head and shoulders above this game. Separately, together, there's no damn question. Try as you might, fight as hard as you can. Show the world your abilities. They will mean nothing. Take it home.
And take it home is exactly what we're going to do. You have been told, you have been threatened, and you have been promised. The Gully Guns, the Sheriff, is going to shoot straight for your hearts and see it ripped out, the Unfiltered Animal. It's going to save your souls by taking it away from the vessels that you hold. This is not a night where you guys want to remember. It's one that you're going to soon forget from the bashings you get in each and every one of your skulls. I want you all, Elijah McFly, Dante Black, Master of Illusions, Deviant, I want you to look in the mirror tonight. I want you to kiss your loved ones goodbye. Because when you come into that ring, you're going to feel the true hell of who we are. We stop at nothing to get what we need, what we want, what we desire. And we desire those World Tag Team titles, and no one will stop us. We are that freight train coming to destroy everything in our wake. And tonight, the whole of the wrestling world will hear this name echoed around for years to come. We are the Revenants of Rebellion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this triple threat match. Me and the Ringmaster, the Master of Illusions and Deviant, the Malevolence of Destruction, has come upon your screens now to just do that. Violence, pity, oh my. We have the Vipers, and we have the Redovits of Rebellion. Who gives a crap about either one of them team? Because I know that everybody wants to say we're the underdogs. Everybody wants to say that we're just mortal enemies and we're going to go head to head somewhere. Well, guess what? We're here to cause complete insanity.
Insanity is what we were designed for. Master of Illusions and I, we are here to cause the most amount of collateral damage anyone has ever seen. The Revenants of Rebellion, the Vipers. Pack your bags, because there's one tag team around here that can take you all four to the back of the shed and shoot you in the head. But you see, a lot of things are gonna change for the better, because we, the Violence of Destruction, will take each and every countless body as a trophy. And when it happens, no one will see it coming. We are the next big thing, and I guarantee you that. Now take it away, my partner.
We are the ones that create the craziest of all. Insanity is coming. It's here at HSP Heart and Soul Grudge, because the Grudge is not against anything except for the fact that people think that we're the underdogs. People think that we're just the low end of the totem pole. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, what mistaken minds you have. Because me and the old Ringmaster have something. This is what we have up our sleeves. You didn't think that I could get crazy enough? You didn't think I could get completely out of my head? Did you think that I could just
Getting the hang of this, my partner, and I love it. Now it's time to show them the true brutal nature of what lies within inside of the circus. The manipulation of the mind is going to be so surreal. And at the end, the Serpent of the Psyche and Mr. Guns, both of you will fall in my line. And when you do, people are going to know that I'm not here to play any games. And as for you, Elijah McFly and Dante Black, you do not measure up to this outtake, this excursion. We talk about underdogs. You two are the underdogs. Everyone thinks we are, but they have another thing coming. And I cannot wait until this match is over, because I get to pick all four of you apart, along with my best tag team partner I've ever had.
They wanted to see a knockout. They wanted a knockout, right? Well, let's give them what they want. Let's give them a knockout. Let's knock the Vipers and the Revenants of Rebellion completely out of their leagues, because we're the standard. We're the ultimate of everything. We are the ones that people call upon when they want shit to be violent. Nasty. They want things to completely go over. The ultimate reach, yes! Ringmaster!
They'll glow in the circus for the final act. I love that idea, Master of Illusions. Now let's take this thing to the ballpark. Make sure they strike out at the third swing, and we can play every single game possible after to celebrate. This is going to be knocking bonkers, and I will make sure that everyone watches who we are. No violence of destruction.
What a main event.
Wow, hey, can I say something on the match?
You say something, sir. You're the champ.
Let me just say that I want to say to Gully Guns, Unfiltered Animal, my name is Johnny Blade. It's nice to meet you guys. And we'll be seeing you for these tag team titles. The only question is who's going to spoil the party and join us? Which one of the other teams is going to join us? Because I 100% guarantee that the Reverence of Rebellion will be one of those teams. And it's a shame. It's quite a shame that it's not going to be the Reverence of Rebellion versus Lies and Propaganda, just those two teams. It's a shame, Quack, that, and I know you were probably in on it. You probably had something to do with it.
Just
but a
a
triple
hope.
threat match, obviously you want these belts off of us, and it's not going to happen.
Oh, wow. Well, you hear the
With all
champ
due
here's
respect to
all
the
word.
Reverence of Rebellion, because they're very good.
Man, I'll tell you, the champ is fired up. I wonder how your tag partner's feeling right now.
I'm sure he's feeling just as fired up as I am.
Oh, my goodness. I will tell you. Look, let's see what we got here. Look, happy Rubber Duck Day. Thanks. Yeah, I love Rubber Ducks. Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Yep, all that stuff. All right. Are you ready for results?
I'm ready for results. As long as you don't sing that stupid Rubber Duck song.
You're in a good mood. I can tell. Look, he's fired up. Opening match, we've got Villain and Deviant. No holds barred. You went with Villain. You sticking with Villain?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Villain. Let's see what happens.
You're going to stick with Villain. This went down to a 2-1 vote. And your winner, Deviant.
Welcome back to HSP, Villain. Just pick right up where you leave off. Lose every match. Jesus.
Oh, wow. I'm wondering if he is going to come back. Was this just a one-time deal, or will he be back? We'll find out.
He said he was back, but after losing to Deviant, he might need to reconsider.
Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, Johnny Blade is fired up. Johnny plays one up for us. You might need to. Oh, my God. Well, this is where I get to go into this next match. Yeah, this is where I got to explain, because one of the competitors turned in late, and we have our policy. If you turn in late, one of the votes will go to the other person.
I've never been late, for the record. I've never been late.
And for the first time probably ever in his life, Prince Blackheart was late here.
Disappointed in you, Blackheart.
I will tell you, though.
Shame.
And this match, yes, also holds the record for the shortest promo, 1 minute and 23 seconds in HSP. You actually hold that record there, AJ Storm. This was a 2-1 vote again. Your winner, Prince Blackheart.
Good job. Yes.
So, yep, there we go. We got that one. Now let's get into it, because this is the fun one, the triple threat match. Bubba Boudreaux, Triple M, and the Manila Kingpin. You went with Bubba Boudreaux. Who are you? Are you sticking with him? Or are you going elsewhere?
I'm sticking with Bubba Boudreaux. I mean, any one of these three guys can win. They all three were good. No slip-ups that I heard. So I'll stick with Bubba.
You're going to stick with Bubba. Okay. And this is what's wild, because this wasn't all the way across. But your winner, first place, all the way across, was Bubba Boudreaux.
You tried to get me off my pick there.
Yeah, Bubba Boudreaux won the match. Triple M got 2 out of the 3 for second place, and the Mill Kingpin actually got a second place vote. You take that in the consolation there, fighting 2 tough competitors, Hall of Famers as far as Triple M and Bubba go. So, yeah, I mean, definitely a tough fight. But, yeah, Bubba will move on. He will get to make his choice 48 hours after Snowball Effect. He will have that to make. So, yeah, we're going to find out who the champions are later on down that show. But next match here, Dollface against the Religious One.
3-0, sweet. Get the broom.
You want to get the broom. He's already getting the broom. Yeah. Clean sweep. Dollface. And as you can tell, I'm just going to point it out here. That wasn't the Religious One. He decided to no-show. Yes, you no-show, you get kicked out of the locker room. You'll go in there now and you'll see he's gone. Moving on here, Hollywood Haywood. Gypsy
I never knew it. I never knew he was in there for the record, but that's okay.
He was in there.
I believe you.
Hollywood Haywood, Gypsy Freak.
3-0, maybe 2-1, Hollywood.
Ooh, wow. All right. In a clean sweep, your winner, Hollywood Haywood. Congratulations, Hollywood Haywood.
Good golly.
And just for everybody knows here, the winners in these singles matches, they will move on into February's show. They have a definite guarantee. You win, you're going into February. If you lose, you might not be there. We'll find out. I'll explain that later on down the line.
I guess I'm just out of singles contention. I guess you just said the hell with Johnny Blade.
Oh, no. You calm down. Calm down.
I'm calm.
You've already negotiated your contract. Do you remember?
I'm calm.
I see. We'll get into that. But yes, now we're into the main event.
Main event. I'm ready.
All right. And here we go. I'm going to read this down from top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
We're going to find out first place and moving on to this triple threat match. You want to say it or you want me to say it?
No, I'll say it because I already know who it is.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, finishing in first place tonight.
Who is it?
With probably a score of 1,000 to, far above the other two, the Reverence of Rebellion.
Oh, yes, he is correct. Yes, they did get first place there. They will be moving on. And now...
Hey, guys, I'm no slouch. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. A filtered animal. I can get a little unfiltered, too.
All right. Well, who's going to be joining these two teams? Who came in second place? Moving on. The Vipers.
Ooh.
Yes, all three judges went first, second, third. Third being Deviant and Master of Illusions. Yes, good job. All three of these teams did a great job out here. Definitely loved what was happening. But yes, the Vipers and the Reverence of Rebellion will be meeting. Lies and Propaganda, triple threat tag team match for the titles.
Right there, baby.
There they are. And with all that, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. This is number 55 for me. You will see number 54 maybe in the next day or two. You stay tuned. 54 dates is coming. I'm Dr. Quack.
And I'm your host, Johnny Blade.
Good night, everyone.